girls, today's essential question. How can you add using tens and ones? What are some different strategies I can use to add within 100? Our daily objective, I can add 2 multiples of 10. So our daily review, which number is 10 more than 42? When I figure out what number is 10 more than 42, I just need to look at this number because that is my tens and figure out what number is 10 more. So 10 more than 42 would be 52. Our 2 row has 5 bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each bag holds 10 marbles. 10, 10, 10, 10, and 10. Which tells how many marbles there are in all. So in order to figure it out, I would need to count my bags by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Our last one, Sarah keeps her books on the shelves. Each shelf holds 10 books. Draw a picture to show how many books Sarah has. In order to do this, I have 3 shelves. I need to draw 10 books, but I'm not going to draw books. I can just draw dots. I can just draw lines, however you think you need to show, but not drawing books because that takes too long. So I'm going to draw lines. So then I need to count. I know each shelf has 10, so I have 10, 20, and 30. Our vocabulary words, we have place value. Place value is the value of where the digit is in the number. That could be tens or ones. Those are the only 2 that we have just talked about so far. Then we have addition, the action or process of adding something to something else to make a bigger number. Today's global awareness. Sometimes people in Asia use chopsticks to eat instead of forks. Ryoshi's family is from Asia. His family is sending him 5 boxes in the mail. Each box has 10 chopsticks for their family to use at dinner time. How many chopsticks will he get in the mail? So he's getting 5 boxes of 10. So 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, 4 box, 5 box. And there's 10 in each box. So I would need to count these by tens and not by one. So I would say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So he's going to get 50 chopsticks in the mail. Here's our first example. It says write the numbers to complete each equation. Down at the bottom it reads blank tens plus blank tens equals blank tens. Then you're going to write your equation. So let's just count our tens first. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 tens on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4 tens on this side. Then I need to see how many tens I have all together. Not what my answer is, but how many tens I have all together. So I have 4 over here and 4 over here. I know that 4 plus 4 is a double fact, and 4 plus 4 equals 8. So 4 tens plus 4 tens equals 8 tens. So what is 4 tens equal to? 4 tens is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. And I have 4 tens again, so that's going to be 40. And then in order to figure it, I'm going to count all the way from the first 10 to the last 10 by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 40 plus 40 equals 80. 4 tens plus 4 tens equals 8 tens. Another example, write the numbers to complete each equation. This doesn't ask about tens, so you're going to tell me the number that it wants. So I would say 10, 20 plus 10, 20. So 20 plus 20 is 10, 20, 30, 40. 20 plus 20 equals 40. Over here on this side, I have 10, 20, 30, 40. plus 10. Now I'm going to count them all. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 40 plus 10 equals 50. So there are two examples of each on your slides. And then we have another example. Add tens to solve. Use place value blocks if needed. Sally and Joey each have 4 boxes of crayons. Each box has 10 crayons. They each have 4 boxes. Each box has 10 crayons. So they each have 4 tens. So this will be Sally with 4 tens. This will be Joey with 4 tens. So how many crayons do Sally and Joey have in all? That's where you need to count by tens. So I would say 10, 20, 30, 40 plus 10, 20, 30, 40. We had this same equation before, so then I would just count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So all together they have 80 crayons. Wow, that's a lot of crayons. Your activities for today are to answer your higher order thinking question. How is adding groups of 10 like adding numbers less than 10? What do you have to do that's the same, or what do you have to do that is different? Oh, well, it just wants to know the same. How is it alike, or how is it similar to adding numbers less than 10? And your last activity, you need to complete pages 543 to pages 546. We have slides that you can take a picture and upload.